Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jacob back here with the Wagering Wizard, my guy Mark, also known as Better Days Ahead. We are back after smashing another NHL slate last night. I went 4-2, while Mark was 3-1-1. That is a 7-3-1 night. What more can you guys ask for from a free 7-day-a-week NHL betting show like this? Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, Jacob. Not only did we have a fantastic night from a betting standpoint, that new money line and puck line prediction that just went live on the Wizards Almanac correctly predicted 2 of the 3 upsets that took place last night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's good money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it identified Pittsburgh against your Canucks there, so I apologize.
That's okay. Listen, Pittsburgh's my team, so I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I don't have many teams, but I am a Steeler. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, like Pirates, Penguins, Steelers. Those are my 3. That's what I quote unquote rep, if you will. So, with only 2 games today, it's a super light slate. But before we dive into today's couple of games, I want to tell you guys about the Rhythm app. You guys know that Mark has an algorithm that he spent a lot of time in months and months building. Shortcut to that, use the Rhythm app. It lets you build models in sports betting or modify models that they already have, so you can really start to dive deep into the analytics and to start to project your own ideas and theories and whatnot to test out on the Rhythm app. It is unbelievable what you can do on there. Play around with all sorts of different different aspects of the things that you think are important to betting, and build your own models, test it out, test the waters, see if you can build something as great as Mark's. And Mark's hitting out like 70% over the last 60 days. Unreal. So check out the Rhythm app to see if you can build a model like that as well. It's totally free. The link is below. And then also check out the Juiceful app. It is also another free app that automatically syncs with your sports books to provide you with insights and analytics into how you wager so you can become a better bettor. If you don't care about that, you can follow other bettors on there, the guys that are at the top of the leaderboard. So you can follow other great bettors like myself and Mark. You can also track their AI models that they've created. Not as good as Mark's, but still pretty solid over there as well. Make sure to check out the Juiceful app. The link is below. But Mark, with only 2 games on today's slate, we'll just jump right into this, knock this out, and then get the guys out of here. So go ahead and give us your best bets for this Wednesday NHL slate.
You got it. So, and if I could just piggyback for 1 second about that Rhythm app.
Oh, yeah.
Building a model is not an easy task. It takes a ton of money, resources, and effort to try to put everything together and then back test it to make it work. They've already done that for you with these models. So it's a fantastic app, especially if you're getting into the modeling side of things. A great way to get in that is not going to eat up time, money, and resources.
Yeah, absolutely. They have they go back like 3 years and they put 3 years of data into the models and they test it for you. And then they let you, make adjustments on the fly. It is really terrific.
Yeah.
Model building wasn't my thing, but when I found the Rhythm app, I was like, I have got to get into this because that's what like the real quote unquote pros do. They have all sorts of their own models and these guys go to school for that. You don't need to spend years and statistical degree to learn how to build models. Now you can just use the Rhythm app. But yeah, Mark, go ahead and jump into your best bets for tonight.
You got it. So I got to play on both games, but we're going to attack these games a little bit different than usual. The first one is the New York Rangers and Columbus Blue Jackets. That's right. I'm going to target Connor McDavid. And we're going to take the over 1.5 points at -130. And I'll tell you why. First of all, he's gone over this line in 5 straight games. He's been over in 8 of his last 10. He leads the league in assists with 70, and he's number 3 in the league for points at 91. He's playing a Blues team that is giving up 3.71 goals a game in his last 7, and I just like this spot for the Rangers. On top of that. Or the Oilers, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, the Oilers. I'm sorry. My next
Connor
one is for the
McDavid plays
Rangers.
for the Oilers.
Yep. My next one is for the Rangers. I like this spot for the Oilers to really take advantage of a Columbus Blue Jackets team right now that is defensively struggling.
Yeah, I love it. So what was the play on McDavid?
McDavid is over 1.5 points at -130.
Okay.
For the Oilers.
For the Oilers, yeah. I love that play. I think Edmonton takes it to them for sure here. St. Louis just 1-4 straight up the last 5. We've seen the over hit in 6 out of 9. They have been playing good against Edmonton, though. St. Louis 11-5 straight up their last 16 games, been playing on the road versus Edmonton, which is just kind of crazy. But Edmonton right now on a hell of a run, 14-6 straight up their last 20, 15-5 straight up their last 20 at home. We've also seen the over hit in 6 out of the last 8. So for me, I am going to be on the Edmonton I'm going to put a little bit on the -1.5 on the puck line. And then I'm also going to sprinkle some on the 3-way line. Do you have a 3-way line -158? So I'll probably split a unit. I'll probably take a half a unit, put it on the -1.5, and a half a unit on the 3-way. If you can't get the -1, that is, if you can get -1, just play -1, put the full unit on that. Otherwise, split a half on each. And then I'm also going to take the over in this. Over 6 is at -155. Don't be scared of the juice. You don't pay the juice when you win. So right. We'll just have to win this bet and not have to worry about it. But what is your second bet for tonight?
The second one is that we are going to go to the Rangers game. I'm looking at Alexis Lafreniere. And I want his over 2.5 shots on goal. He's hit this in 11 of his last 12. And the Blue Jackets are in the front half of a back-to-back tonight. And they've had 2 days off. That Blue Jackets team on 2 days of rest is giving up 5.5 goals a game with 2 days rest. They're also giving up 32 shots a game in the front half of a back-to-back. So I really like this spot for Lafreniere to hit it again.
For sure. I am all over the Rangers here. I like the Rangers -1.5, plus 100. It's great odds. We have Igor Shesterkin in net, but Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus is just trash. 11-20 currently. This Rangers team has been playing some good hockey. They are currently on a run, 10-1 straight up their last 11 games, 5-0 straight up at home. The over is hit in 12 out of the last 17 when playing at home against Columbus. So we tend to see goals when these two teams face off against each other. And with the amount of goals that Columbus has given up right now, I also like the over in this game. So like I said, I'm on the Rangers. Honestly, I'm probably going to end up splitting a unit on this too, at the plus 100 at -1.5. And then on the 3-way line, is at -143. So check the socials for like the official play card, but I will be riding the Rangers, at some form or fashion in this one. And then I'm definitely on the over here, -135. Love that. That's going to be my play of the night right there is the over. But those are my two for this. So quickly, what are you on again?
So I'm on Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid in Edmonton to go over 1.5 points. And I'm on Alexis Lafreniere to go over 2.5 shots on goal.
Awesome. And where can people find you in your newsletter?
Fantastic. Yeah, you can find me at thewizard.substack.com. You can also find at Better Days Ahead, the link in my bio on Twitter. It'll take you right there and do that. You can also find me in the Discord.
Yep.
The
awesome.
Pick Management Sports Network Discord.
All of Mark's stuff is available through the Pick Management Discord. You also find bonus content from me, Pyam, aka the Prince of Picks, Soccer Ash. We're getting ROI Capper, aka Sir Charles, set up in there as well. And you can find a link right to the newsletter to sign up there. You can also find a link to his newsletter in the description below. Again, make sure you guys sign up for the Rhythm and Juice Reel apps. 2 tools you need in your toolbox if you are trying to be a real sports, quote unquote, pro sports bettor. You got to have those in your toolbox. Really, imperative to your success. That is how Mark and I have been doing such a good job crushing the NHL lately. But you guys can find me across all socials at Pick Management. This has been the NHL Betting Insiders. We will see you later.
Bullseye hit it the most is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got